Here it explains how to dive really deep without suffocating. Let's see, okay, now, first breathe in, then hold it, and then dive down. Sounds easy enough. If I only knew how to hold my breath for a long time. This must be the place where the server's submerged. Okay, the brochure tells me how to do the whole diving thing.
Couldn't you have somehow improvised a diving bell? You know, find a salad bowl somewhere here in the archipelago, seal it with tape, supply it with air from a converted fire extinguisher and all that? That would have been more your style.
Yeah, but there wasn't any budget left for assets.
What are assets?
I don't know, but the voices in my head say they're too expensive. In fact, every one of our sentences is an asset.
Okay then, I'll shut up now.
It's a good thing we can't talk underwater anyway.
Chalk another one off the list.
That makes me unsatisfied. The ship with which the founding fathers discovered the archipelago. There's a keystone nearby. I can feel it. Maybe we just have deep sea sickness. And that back there has to be the silver box we're talking about. I'll take it with me. The corks provide buoyancy. I'll untie the water wings and take them with me. They're really buoyant. Yeah, it gives a little lift to the bomb, but it's not enough. They want me to rev up the trigger. All right, here we go. Looks like it's filled out some untapped reserve. Okay, time for full server power. Shots in the pressure behind. Now, looks like the server's overloaded and had to increase the cooling. Maybe I better take cover. Good thing the ship had already stopped. Hey, there's the keystone.
Well?
Well, I recommend waiting before we do a test run. I was only able to implement the basic functions. Tests aren't concluded yet. My algorithm still isn't optimal, and it's still a long way from being self-learning.
But the total package is still good enough that we can start delivering, right?
Not really.
We'll deliver the software as an update over the cloud, you know.
But
the main thing is to get the Piebots into people's bedrooms first.
I beg your pardon? I thought the Piebot was supposed to assist people in daily life.
In people's homes, I meant, of course. Come on, let's give it a test run.
If you say so.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't ship right away, but I'm sure you'll be able to solve that problem with a couple of little software updates, sweetie.
It's not that simple.
Don't take me for a fool. It's not just the company's future on the line here. It's yours too.
We'll just see about that.
And get this junk out of here. It's so ugly. Nobody's going to want something like that.
Will do. That junk just might come in handy.
Larry, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the perfect day. Say, around noonish.
At noon, my wife would be massaging me by the pool over cocktails.
Which cocktail?
Sex on the beach.
Surprise, a massage would go well with that, wouldn't it?
A wiener massage. At any rate, I don't have any appointments.
And a little tipsy.
Why not? Anyway, I spend all day just loafing around the house.
Carefree?
Totally carefree. There's a G on the column. That must have been what Cockburn meant in his diary. This is the starting point for his directions. I always thought a G never marked the spot.
You should be proud of yourself for even finding that spot.
It was pretty ticklish, though. Oh, God, there's a dead body lying there. Is that Lady Gobbledick?
Unlikely. Unless you became a mail carrier.
Oh, right. That explains all those FedSex packages. Look, I think this is a suicide note. It's addressed to someone named Wilson. I think I should just leave it where it is.
Good call.
Hi, I found it. This must be Lady Gobbledick's secret grave.
A secret grave in a rather exposed location.
No time to lose.
You seem to be developing a taste for digging graves.
Why does that always happen to me when I try to get close to women?
Fate.
I think I can still make out the coffin, but I'd have to get a better fix on it. Hi, maybe I can use the telescope to find Lady Gobbledick's coffin at sea.
Good idea. Give it a try.
So, let's see. Who would have thought it? That's water. Who would have thought? That's Lady Gobbledick's coffin. I guess it didn't really make it that far. It looks like the coffin is exactly midway between Muffington Island and Gofuku Island. Pi, can you triangulate the... what do you call it? Triangulate the coordinates?
That's not how it works, Larry. You'll just have to guess the exact position on the map.
Who would have thought it? What a plank. That's Captain Muffington's round keystone. Deduction. Lady Gobbledick stole some gold from Reginald Cockburn, and he killed her.
That's nonsense, Larry.
Deduction. The earring is part of a cursed Aztec treasure.
The only thing cursing around here is me.
Deduction. The fan is an indication that she sustained a facial injury that she wanted to conceal.
And even if it were true, it still wouldn't help.
I'll take the letter with me. It says, "My beloved Regibald, I'm afraid my time is running out. I fear I may suffer from consumption. I can barely breathe. Forever yours, Lady Gobbledick." She was having trouble breathing. Open wide and say ah. There's something in her throat. I think I can get it out. It's part of the keystone. Many thanks, m'lady.
Mr. Wang,
Not now, sweetie. My favorite show is coming on. Korea's got great big talents. There's women in bikinis and...
I found something belonging to Faith.
The algorithm?
No, but a hint.
Yes?
I searched her work files and came across her personal recordings.
Ooh, send them all to me.
Most of the recordings are just reflections on how the tech market is changing, the challenges facing humanity, and how to meet them.
No nudie pictures?
No.
Boring.
Moving on, I found these recordings.
Captain's log, 2357. I've achieved a breakthrough with the self-learning algorithm. After installation on a Pi, it developed so fast in a very short time that it appeared almost human. But that's when the problem started. The test Pi also began to develop irrational traits. It became downright megalomaniacal, like it knew too much. I had no choice but to stop the experiment and erase the test Pi. This software is revolutionary and a threat. I have to continue to refine it and find another element that prevents it from developing to such an extreme. Until then, I can't risk this algorithm falling into the wrong hands. No telling what would happen if it got into an interconnected system. I'm not going to store the algorithm on any of Prune's servers, but instead, I'm going to keep it close to me at all times. I have to perfect the algorithm myself first. Me alone. Captain's log, out.
What does that mean?
It means that only Faith knows where she hid the algorithm, and that we don't have to search the company's servers anymore. Maybe it also means
Yes?
that we shouldn't pursue this project any further. Faith was afraid of it.
I don't even know the meaning of fear. I want that algorithm. If we can't get that, I want my own algorithm. Build me my algorithm, little girl, or I'll send you to Korea's got great big talents. Although, looking at you, I guess there wouldn't be much point. Off with you.
Larry, how do you imagine the evening of your perfect day going?
At some point, my wife asks me what I want for dinner.
That's because the maid's still on her day off.
Exactly.
And you can't cook.
You know me so well.
What's your favorite dish?
burgers made with meat from another continent.
Okay.
Then we enjoy a very romantic dinner. And afterwards,
Let me guess.
sex.
And as always, I was right.
My beautiful wife is waiting for me in her sexy lingerie. And then, well, you know, that would be my perfect day. And you know what? Every day could be like that for all I care.
I can well imagine you'd like that.
I don't want to brag, but I built a bridge with my own 2 hands. I think it's enough when one pig has rolled around in the mud. I'll just sling that in my pants. Now the bun is fully impregnated with alcohol. That should make for an interesting meal. Aha! You pig! You won't be stealing any more buns for a while. Whew! You can smell the booze on that thing from here. Now it just looks like swingle soup. Come, my little friend. Now his outfit looks just like Swingle's. Hold still, this won't hurt. There, now the face has been swingleized. Yes, the orchid seems to like that.
Something's happening.
See you later. Right, compliments. I mean, it's a plant. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, pretty flower.
Are you always that direct?
Well, we don't want to waste any time.
Larry, that orchid's old enough to be the one the founding fathers stood before.
Okay. Greetings, O colorful bounty of the soil. Was that good?
Well, I guess it was enough. Keep going.
How?
Give it compliments.
What wondrous colors.
I like that. Keep it up.
Your delicate scent carries throughout the island.
Hey, you're really getting the hang of this.
I have to say, I'm impressed by your seduction skills. I think you've paid her enough compliments. It's opened! What an incredible moment. Wait, the bud in the middle still hasn't quite opened. That's the most important thing. Without that, there's no way I can study the orchid properly. Something's still missing.
There's something in the Marquis's notes. I have discovered something that makes this orchid unique. It responds to lust. Physical love and its proximity makes it bloom.
Huh. That could mean it's sensitive to pheromones. Pheromones that people give off during sex. Maybe we should motivate the orchid a little.
The things we do for environmental protection.
Yuck. Who is that?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not alive anymore. That disgusting plant also spat out a piece of parchment.
Don't call it disgusting. It's beautiful.
It's a note from the Marquis de Canard. Then that must be him.
But how did he end up inside the plant?
Pi, could you scan the parchment and decipher the text?
Of course, just a second. Processing. I found out something about myself in the cavern of cosmic cognition that I should never have learned. No one should have this knowledge. No one should ever enter the cave again. Curse Cockburn and Gobbledick. I told them I was going to throw myself into the volcano. Let them believe that, but I'll only throw away my keystone at the volcano. For myself, I have found a much more beautiful place to die. I shall crawl in and never come out again.
Which he obviously did.
But the plant is blooming. We did it, Larry. Thank you so much for your support in making it happen.
That's exactly the kind of support I'm known for.
Could you take Nora her climbing gear? I can't leave right now. I need to examine the plant.
Sure thing.
If we bring Nora her equipment, we can search the volcano for the stone. I guess our first lead was right after all. The Marquis wrote that he threw the stone away there somewhere.
Then let's get going. Dora sends her regards as well, and gave me this for you.
My climbing equipment! Great! Then I can finally continue my search for the pod gecko. Hopefully I can manage it this time without everything going wrong.
Nora, is that the pod gecko over there?
No, that's some weird guy who lives up here on the volcano.
Okay. Right.
He came out of that weird door just as I was climbing up.
What are you doing on my volcano? Go away! Halt! Not one more step! What's your name? What do you want?
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. I am searching for cosmic cognition.
As we all do, but very few of us ever find it. Enlightenment and wisdom are fleeting.
It shows. Who are you?
No.
What do you mean, no?
That's my name. No. Dr. No.
Oh, so you're a doctor?
I am a genius. But I could also serve as a doctor and operate on you. I'll get my knives. Your thyroid gland is exactly what I need. Mine is all acting up.
No thanks. Everything inside is working just fine.
The whole world will tremble before me.
Yeah. Forget I asked. Why are you living up here?
This is my secret headquarters, from where I can control everything. This island, and soon the whole world.
What do you want with the world?
To rule.
Sure, but what are you gonna do with it?
I'll think of something. As long as I rule the world.
Don't you get bored up here?
Never! I cast my eye across the world and make plans for what I will do when I have conquered it.
But up here there's no bar, no movies, no music.
Music! Piano! No piano! Evil! Evil!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
No, he's not scared.
Could you step aside a bit?
Nobody tells me where to stand on my volcano. You never know where a piano might be laying in wait for you.
A piano?
Where?
It's okay. There's nothing here. Don't mind me. I'm just looking around.
Yes, go away.
Sounds good to me.
A piano! A piano! Evil! Evil!
I think he ran away. Hopefully not into the lava.
Now you think of that?
The piano music scared that weirdo off. I wonder what's wrong with him. Ah, there's the keystone I was looking for.
Hello? You here?
Yes!
Status.
I've assembled the group. We're waiting for instructions.
Good. I still have a few things to prepare, and then I have to cover my tracks. I've also sent a message to El Comandante. He'll arrive soon. Then we can plan how to destroy Prune.
Excellent. It's time for La Revolución!
That's the Marquis de Canard's round keystone. This is the Marquis de Canard's note.
I found out something about myself in the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition that I should never have learned. No one should have this knowledge. No one should ever enter the cave again. Curse Cockburn and Gobbledick. I told them I was going to throw myself into the volcano. Let them believe that, but I'll only throw away my keystone at the volcano. For myself, I have found a much more beautiful place to die. I shall crawl in and never come out again.
Which he obviously did. Hey, you're looking great today, Larry. That's not the kind of bush I like. huge rock has to be moved out of the way first. Nothing happened. I can see something through the hole. I can't change those. I can see something through the hole. I can see something through the hole. That worked. The entrance to the ruins is now open. The door handle seems to be coupled to the trapdoor. A lizard statue. I can imagine who's going to go nuts over that.